Hello YouTube. Today I'm playing Rush on Grand Bazaar. I'm playing as the support kit and I'm using the M249 with the Reflex Sight extended mag and foregrip attachments. I get a nice spawn off my squad in the beginning of the round, so I'm going to try my luck and push up towards the middle of the map. My teammate's going to go ahead and arm A, and I'm going to do my best to protect him and the MCOM station with the M249. Believe it or not, I actually didn't intend to choose this weapon when I was organizing my loadout in the beginning of the match, but I decided to stick with it after getting that nasty little 3-piece. I'm going to jump into this corner, secure the area around A, and get a feel for the enemy positions before rushing into B. 9 times out of 10 when you're playing Grand Bazaar, there's going to be scrubs camping in the corner at B. Easily take those guys out, teach them their lesson, and I'm going to take advantage of the enemy absence at B, which is really rare on this map. Reloading this beast of a weapon, the M249, and overall we received little enemy resistance on this map. Very easy base to get past, and it's not going to be quite that easy on the next 2 set of MCOM stations. I'm going to go ahead and get a head start on A. Getting head starts are important on any rush map, but they're especially important on the smaller maps, including Grand Bazaar and Operation Metro. Since the maps are so small and there's a lot of choke points, enemies can just post up if you're not fast enough in rushing forward to the MCOM stations. If you look on the bottom left corner at the radar, you'll notice I'm the only guy here at A right now, being the reason why I'm laying down in a corner. So A was pretty easy to destroy like B was, but the B Bravo MCOM station will give us hell, as you will see in After my first death, I spawned on the same spot where I died, and I think I get revenge on the guy that killed me. Throughout the rest of this base, I keep on spawning back at A over and over and over again. For some reason, my squad puts down spawn beacons. They actually switched to recon to put spawn beacons back here for no apparent reason, because whenever I spawn on their spawn beacons, I get kills, but I keep on getting killed by assault guys who are camping up on the building. As you can see, I spawn in on a spawn beacon. Reason being, when I see a spawn beacon on my spawning menu, I spawn on it, because if my teammate puts down a spawn beacon, I assume that it's for a good reason. If it's for a mobile spawn point, and it keeps on putting me back here at A, which is not a good position to be in. Enemy already knows I'm back here. They're watching this tunnel, so I do manage to pick off a couple guys, but as I said, I die over and over again, which really frustrated me during the game. I cut off a few other deaths, but long story short, we get the MCOM armed with 0 lives left, which is pretty clutch. Enemy team was pretty stacked, and I was playing solo, so pretty big feat that our team overcame by getting past this base with 0 tickets left. My team gets a good head start on B, so I'm gonna let this guy arm it and put down C4. I love using C4s opposed to Claymores to defend MCOM stations, just because they're more unpredictable, they're harder to spot than Claymores, and they got a bigger blast radius. So my team goes ahead and does another good job of arming A. Right now we have both MCOMs armed simultaneously, which is a great tactic to use on Grand Bazaar. However, I can only seem to work it out when I'm playing in a squad, this game being an exception. So on the next base, I noticed that the enemy is all at A. They all spawn in that general area. So I'm taking some shots at the enemy right now, pick off a couple enemies. And soon I realized that now would be a great time to destroy B. M249 is a great gun. I never really used the light machine guns. Reason being, the accuracy seemed a little fishy to me whenever I fired full auto, even at point blank range. It felt like less than half of my bullets would even register, so I stayed away from the LMGs for a very long time until choosing this gun on accident this game, like I mentioned before. And I found out that you have to tap fire to be successful with this gun. I haven't tried out any of the other LMGs yet, but I'm sure that the same trick applies to the other LMGs. I'm gonna try it out later. So we get B very easily, and I'm not worried about getting A right now. I'm just chilling in this nice spot, reloading my M249. I'm waiting for my tank to spawn in so I can go arm A and not worry about the enemy disarming it. I'm gonna get a flank going here, get a guy who's running out of his spawn, and notice that my teammate dies, so I'm gonna go take this guy out. But of course I'm gonna get killed from behind by a frag rounded shotgun. So I'm gonna run back up to A from my deployment, unfortunately. Ooh, that guy got embarrassed. I guess he was trying to knife me or something. I have to admit I got very lucky with that kill. After I noticed my tank right next to A, I'm gonna start making a push on Alpha. My whole team is gonna push up on the left hand side, and one tip I can give you guys is never go where everyone else on your team is going. It almost always leads to death. We get the MCOM armed, the tank does a good job of protecting it, and we get the win. The game is about to end. I hope you guys enjoyed the video, and thanks for watching.